What are you doing?
Hop in, babe, we're going.
Woohoo!
Well, you know, friends from the Netherlands used to have a house left into the mouse, got an old RV called Penelope. She's a 1983. Well, you know, friends from the Netherlands, bad and Penelope. Ben loves taking pictures and patterns of design. Penelope loves driving till the end of time. Well, RV-licious, if you like a vibe, please subscribe, please subscribe. You might wonder, how do we as digital nomads get our internet on the road as van dwellers while living the van life full-time in the Netherlands, Europe? First thing you need is a smartphone. A smartphone.
Yes, not a stupid phone, but a smartphone.
Yes, don't get a stupid phone. If you have the smartphone, we bought a smartphone that is unlocked, SIM lock free. So we bought just a smartphone, and then you need a card in it, a small card from a telephone company. In this case we bought the card from the T-Mobile. And if you put in that card, magic happens. Install the T-Mobile app, put in the card, close up the phone. It's like a micro SD card. You go to the Google Play Store, if you have that, and then you download the T-Mobile app. It's a free app. I did that. So this is a smartphone. Follow along. This is the app installed. I'm just going to click on it like that, and it will show me I have unlimited calling, that is calling to cell phones or other smartphones, mobile phones. It says I have 0 costs, and I have 29 days before I have to repay the bill, and the bill is 36 a month euros. It also tells me that today we already used up, we start off with 5 gigabytes per day, so we still have like basically 3.7 gigabytes left. If I burn through that by watching a lot of YouTube, this will go to 0, and then I can click this button which says add MBs. I can also do that now. I click on it and it tells me I can get a free gigabyte unlimited. So I can do this, if I want it, I can do this 24 hours long. Keep filling it with 1 gigabyte. So if I do that, I'm going to click on it and it says, you're sure you want to buy that? Extra gigabyte of data for 0 euros. So let's do that. It processes. Now suddenly I went from 3.7 to 4.7.
Coochie.
And then I get a SMS and it says have fun with it. If I click on it again, it tells me I already have filled it up. So once it's drained to 0, I can refill it again. That's that. So this is our current plan. It's called T-Mobile Go, and we started it at 18 June 2017, and this is the second year, so first year 18 June 2016. It ends in 1 year, and we can prolong it just by clicking that we want that. This is our monthly cost. We have Go, it's free. We have Travel and Surf. We have unlimited NL and 10 gigabytes of European Union. We get 20% discount for the whole year. So we, instead of 50 euros, we pay 36 euros a month. 36 a month. Here it tells me again I have unlimited Netherlands and 10 gigabytes European Union. That used to be unlimited too, but they reduced it to 10 gigabytes. For us that is not enough per month. and it tells me my discount. I can also get, if I go to the USA, to RV the USA with Petra, we can do that too. And then we would pay 61 euros plus 25, it says, which is still pretty decent. That gives me unlimited calling in the Netherlands, the European Union and the USA, and unlimited internet in the Netherlands, and 10 gigabytes in the USA as well, just like in the EU. That wouldn't, yeah, that 10 gigabyte is about 10 videos for us to upload. Because one video is usually about around 1 gigabyte, but we also watch YouTube. That is also data. So, now that was basically our subscription. Of course, you want to know. Well, you see Petra there with the laptop.
Yes.
How does she connect? So it is very easy. On a Petra's laptop or my laptop.
Patrick's laptop.
We both use it. There's this Wi-Fi network finder, so you just turn on your Wi-Fi button on the laptop. It's different for our laptops, but we have a button, we turn it on, and then it gives us a range of free networks in range, Wi-Fi networks, and password protected networks, like sometimes a camper spot offers a free Wi-Fi network, and if you then click on that network and connect to it, you're connected. But the password protected, you need a password. So how does that work? How do we connect? So what I do is very easy. I just open a scroll. So show you that again. I just scroll, click on more, turn on the hotspot. It gets green. It says 0 connected. I go to my laptop and press this button, this orange button. That turns on a Wi-Fi finder, and as you can see, here are the networks that are available, and we are already automatically connected to it. It remembers that we have been on there. So that's how easy it is. Just click on connect. I can disconnect and reconnect, but we're already connected, and that's how easy it is. If I now open up a web browser, connect it, and as proof, I go to our website. Here we are, connected. There it is, fully loaded. Arvelicious. What's up with that, buddies? So you might wonder, what can we connect to this network? We can connect my laptop to it simultaneously, Petra's laptop, simultaneously our tablet. We could connect even more devices if we had more, but we don't. So if we would meet buddies along the way who want internet access, and then, for example, when we meet up at Herman and Gea, living in a camper, living in a mobile home, they usually use the campsite Wi-Fi, which isn't always very good. So when we're next to them, we say, well, just connect to our hotspot, no problem. So they just look, they find the Arvelicious in their Wi-Fi hotspot network list. They click on connect, we type in the password, and they're good to go. And they can upload videos as well, very fast. Because, yes, we have 4G speed. So if we go back to the screen, you can see now this is a signal. It tells me that our Wi-Fi hotspot is active, and it will tell me 1 connection. So if I would see suddenly 2 connections, then I know that's either Petra or something's up. So that's how easy it is. That's how we stay mobile on the road in the Netherlands as digital nomads, living the van life full time in Europe. What are we doing there? What are you doing?
We're scanning all my school diplomas. And yes, in some things I was very good, and other things not so good.
Yes, buddies, I can see here that Petra had not a very good note for economy, which probably explains why we're in this situation.
Oh yeah, blaming me. You have no responsibility whatsoever?
Scanning documents is a very good idea if you're living the digital nomad lifestyle, because you never know, things might flame up, things might, if you drive into the lake, it sinks to the bottom. If the gas canister explodes, it will burn away. If somebody steals the van, if you get an accident on the road and the door flies off and everything gets gone with the wind. Oh yeah, sorry, I have to put the scanner on. Wait a second, buddy. The scanner is going. Yes, I already scanned my documents before we left. Things like certificates, university degree, diplomas, other things like that. Always a good idea to scan that and then save it on the cloud. So for example, there's this app called, program called Dropbox. You can download and install it for free. It's I think 2 gigabytes standard, and you can just put it in the cloud. You have it always. I put it on Google Drive. A lot of free options to do it. Mega is one. Mega, New Zealand. You can also put it in the cloud there, and then you always have a proof, even if you lose your originals. Not saying that the originals is always. Sometimes people want the originals, but it's better to have something than nothing.
Yes.
Yes, here we are. We're scanning it. And it's one of those things that you always postpone.
Yep.
So we said to each other, let's not postpone it anymore.
Nope.
Let's do it next time we're on power.
Yes, we
And
had €1 left again. So we're making good use of it, I hope.
So it just started to rain here, buddies. It'll get dark, that's why we have the LED lights going in the USB port of the laptop. We have a fan, USB fan, going in this port of the laptop. And this is how we keep cool. Petra is doing some cutting for a new Patreon. Lee, thank you.
Yep.
And Lee will go on the van today.
And let's show you our Patreon wall. We have Around the World in as Long as It Takes, Lisa Rose, Rick Conley, Robert, Lee Horsfall, The Nomad Sharpener, Donna and Ralph, and Rose. So and of course that's us. Oh, wait a minute, don't be clicking your next video yet. If you like our content, like, subscribe, support us on Patreon.
And check out our website, artvillages.com. That was it.
That was it. Oh. Yes. Awesome.